Deep in the forest, a wolf and a cat played in a treehouse. Well, how about that? Meet Wolfgang the Brave and a cat called Katrine, who might be the best friends that you've ever seen. They'd make up great stories of magical things and dance by the moon using feathers for wings, laughing and singing and jumping about, having such fun, all the stars would come out. They're really good friends, aren't they? Yeah. But one day they happened to hear a strange sound. A knock and a bark made them both turn around. They never expected a knock at the door. Well, no one had knocked at their treehouse before. "Who's there?" asked Katrine, wondering who it might be. "It's Clarissa," they heard. "Will you come play with me?" Clarissa was beautiful, daring and fun, bright eyes like the moon and gold hair like the sun. Katrine started dreaming of what they might do, and Wolfgang felt certain they'd let him play too. They quickly got dressed in their favourite clothes. Clarissa just loved the pink dress Katrine chose. Then she said to them both as she flicked back her hair, "The wolf's not invited. I don't want him there." Wolfgang stood still, and his chest felt all tight. Katrine couldn't leave him. That wouldn't be right. But she ran off to play, and she didn't look back. Wolfgang's heart broke with a mighty great crack. But our hearts don't really break, do they? No. We just say that if we're an expression if we're really sad. "I'm so sad, I feel like my heart's broken." Quietly he cried, thinking no one could see. But someone was watching from high in the tree. "Oh, Wolfgang," said Spider, "you know what to do. Don't let your heart break though Katrine has left you. There are things that you love to just do on your own. Go and make some new fun. Then you won't feel alone." Can you see the broken heart in that picture? Yeah. See where Wolfgang's lying? "You love building things," called a voice from the sky. "And you love to sing loud," said some friends swinging by. "Yes, I do love those things," Wolfgang thought with a smile. He decided to play by himself for a while. It surprised him to hear someone else at the door. A kind wolf in big shoes that he'd not met before. "My name's Carl," said the wolf. "I like building things too. I have feathers for dancing. Can I play with you?" Then they flew in a spaceship to a faraway land, while Katrine wasn't having the fun that she'd planned. Clarissa was frightful, so nasty and mean. "I'll teach her a lesson," thought clever Katrine. So she tossed a cream pie and it sailed through the air. Then it plopped on Clarissa and messed up her hair. She ran back to the treehouse, but only to find someone else playing there, a strange wolf of some kind. She'd hurt Wolfgang's feelings, so he wasn't sure if he wanted to be Katrine's friend anymore. So she sat on the doorstep and waited outside. How sorry she looked as she sat there and cried. She waited and waited. It felt like for years. But he let her back in once she'd dried all her tears. And though they allowed her to join in their game, with Carl playing too, it just wasn't the same. But Carl couldn't stay long. He was moving that day.
See ya.
To a place called New York, a long plane ride away. Katrine made some toast and a nice cup of tea. She wanted to say she was sorry, you see. She told Wolfgang the story about the cream pie. He laughed so much that he started to cry. And up in the treehouse, a wolf and a cat were best friends again. Well, how about that? Did you like that?
Yeah.
What did Spider tell Wolfgang to do when he was left out, feeling alone? What did she tell him to go and do?
Try and play by yourself.
Yeah, go and make your own fun. Go and do your own thing. So if you're left out in the playground here at school, what's something you can do just by yourself that's really fun?
There's a playground.
go to the playground, or if someone's feeling kind, they say, hey, do you want to play with us? Yeah.